I'm here to talk about the Best Buddies program. I think it's outstanding. I think that it bridges a great gap between our students that are going into the other educational classes and those students that participate in Best Buddies. And the relationships that are formed, it's been a great bond and it's a great program. So we love both ends of it and we wish it the best of luck.
Hi, my name is Mary Ellen Mountain. I'm one of the staff advisors for the Best Buddies. And I'm so proud this year to know that our chapter has been selected as #1 in Massachusetts. And I'm bragging to everyone about the great staff we have. The officer, Rebecca Miller, we have Allison Bellarosa, and we have Dan Kelly. And those three are dynamos. They have really spent so much time and effort getting the word out about how much fun it is to work with all kinds of kids. And it's changed the culture here at Nauset. People are reaching out that like I've never seen before, and I've worked here for a long time. The students, as you can imagine, are over the top happy with all this positive attention. And what I like about the students is that when they are promoting our club, that they're including our students and showing them so much respect and that valuing their opinion as well. Tomorrow is the 30th of May and we're going to the Best Buddies Challenge, the fundraiser that's at Craigville Beach. It's going to start at about noontime. The people who are fundraising and going on the bike ride or walking should be coming to Craigville Beach, and our students give out the medals that they'll receive, and it's great for people to connect with kids. And there are people in our club who are going to spend their Saturday to support our students down in Craigville Beach and watch the kids on their own bike ride. They have a criteria when they have a bicycle bill for two, and they go with an adult around and have a race, and it's really a lot of fun. So seems like it's made this year a lot lighter and a lot more energized. The students have made gains that I have seen. They're more outgoing, they're very comfortable with other people, they're always eating with one of their buddies in the cafeteria, and I am so proud to work at Nauset and have this club do so much. So for people who are out there and worried about what that next generation is doing, they're making the world a better place. And I love the idea that with this club, once people are compassionate and show that it's okay to speak to everyone and feel comfortable, that this club will go out of business because the world gets it, that we need a lot of Best Buddies to support all kinds of kids, including ourselves, let the kids support us. And I'm very proud this year. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kristen Van Tassel. I'm a teacher at Nauset Regional High School. Most of my students are in the Best Buddies program. Over the last few years, our program has grown so much that I would say enrollment has almost quadrupled. We have so many members now, and each one of our members has so many friends that it has really just made a huge social network for my students. They can't walk anywhere on campus without somebody saying hello to them. They've become a big part of our whole social aspect of Nauset. Everybody's involved, and it's really been an excellent few years. I'm very proud of everybody who's a member of the Best Buddies organization.
Hi, I'm Allison Bellarosa. I'm the Vice President of our chapter here at Nauset Regional High School.
And I'm Rebecca Miller. I'm the President of the chapter here.
And we just thought we'd talk to you about why we think we deserve to be the best national chapter.
So when our chapter started, we were an unfunded chapter, and then as Allison and I went up in our
the leadership
was like,
ladder.
It was kind of like failing, and they were having issues and everything. And then we came up as juniors, and we're now president and vice president. And as a chapter, we have worked really hard with other groups in Massachusetts. We have helped with the Best Buddies prom. We have not hosted it, but we have paid a lot of money to help them. We've helped our program manager a lot, and we've done all sorts of things to help support other chapters around us. We're actually in a twin chapter program. We're piloting it with Victoria from the YLC, and we are matched with the Silver Lake High School, and we're helping each other, we're kind of feeding off each other, making ideas, and we're helping to make us like twin chapters. So we're working with piloting that.
We also work with Harwich High School, their Best Buddies chapter, and we have dances for all of the chapters on the Cape, which we have around 3 per year, and we all go to the Harwich Community Center, and we all dance, and we eat pizza, and we play in basketball courts, and we play in a game room, and it's just a lot of fun, and we get to communicate and like have fun with different chapters outside of Nauset, which is always awesome, I think.
Our membership this year has actually more than doubled. We have, we originally had about 10 people in the chapter, including buddies who would actually be a part of the chapter, and now we have 42 members. Actually, we just got a couple new members, so I think we're up to 45 now.
Yeah, 45.
45 members, and we have 9 buddy pairs, and they're all very successful buddy pairs, as you will see.
They get interviewed. As President and Vice President, Becca and I really wanted to like branch out and just make Best Buddies obviously the best it can possibly be, not just for our group, but for the entire school. Because when I first joined Best Buddies, I didn't exactly know what it was, and most of the school population didn't know what it was either. So we actually had an assembly for Best Buddies and Spread the Word to End the Word to really just to inform students on what Best Buddies was, what Spread the Word to End the Word was. Do you want to talk more about that?
Yep, so we got a banner, and we'll show you the banner in a little bit. And we have stickers that everybody has, which are just from the Spread the Word to End the Word website. And then we had an assembly that basically talked about why you should pledge, and then a little bit about what Best Buddies is and what it is in our chapter to try to get more members. As the officers, we decided that we wanted to work on getting the buddies more into the community of the school. So we, my buddy Allison, we worked on getting her involved in the Nauset sports program. So we have her as the softball manager, and with the 30 members of the team, they've all worked really hard with Allison to make her more social, and she was very, what is the right word? She's very quiet.
Yeah, very shy.
She wouldn't really talk to people, and now she's loud. She's always yelling towards the team, cheering us on. And we've been working really hard with our athletic director to make it so that she is involved in a lot of the sports and everything. So.
In our previous years of being members of Best Buddies before we were president and vice president, we saw a lot of a lack of participation in a lot of associate members because we didn't do a lot outside of the regular Wednesday meetings we had, and we didn't have like and they didn't really have any roles in the club. So when we like became president and vice president, we really focused on including everyone in it. So we've had a parent night where we've invited all the parents of all the associate members, and we had just a big dinner at a restaurant paid by the chapter through our fundraising.
And that restaurant has worked with us to help make it a little easier for us to get our information out into the community.
Yeah, Jailhouse Tavern. We've also, Jailhouse isn't the only restaurant we've actually worked with. We also work with Ames Pizzeria.
Hi, it's Ames from Ames Pizzeria, Orleans, and I was honored to host the Best Buddies fundraiser this year a couple weeks ago, and Best Buddies raised $400 for their organization, and it was a pleasure.
And that was more towards the Hyannis bike ride for Best Buddies, where Becca and 2 other members were either running or riding their bike, and they raised a ton of money with the help of the pizza place.
Okay, so the Best Buddies Challenge, which you guys probably know, there's 2 in the country this year. There's one in California and there's one in Boston that goes from Boston to Hyannis, which is a couple towns away from where we live. And I have done 4 Best Buddies Challenges. This is my 4th one this year. And we raised a lot of money, and I actually recruited 2 other members to come run the 5K at the beach to also raise money. And as a team, we have raised over $4,000, which is awesome. And we've definitely been able to get the word out to the community because they've seen us around the community trying to raise money, trying to spread the word, and we have a lot of ways to communicate communicate with the community with all our social media that we talk to the community and get our information about our events and everything that we do. We have a lot of pictures.
One of like Becca and I's like main goals this year when we first became president vice president is that we really just we wanted to integrate it in the school and also in the community as a whole. So we really tried to like partner with community businesses to try to like spread Best Buddies so it's more of a community thing and not much of just a school activity after school.
Yep, and our chapter, all the buddies that are in our chapter work at this fruit stand at the high school where they interact with all the people from the school, all the teachers and the students, and they work on their money management and their social skills talking, and that's one of the main fundraising ways we do things.
Yeah, that's how we get a lot of our money is through this fruit stand school store, and it's really, really popular. Everyone likes to come up, and I visit it every day. I spend a lot of money there. And
one of our buddies, they all like to ask questions, and some of them, like Allison's buddy, she likes to talk to them and try to have a conversation and try to figure out what they did during the day and all sorts of stuff like that.
We also want to be more involved in the Massachusetts activities. After Becca and I attended leadership conference last year.
This is my 3rd year this year and Allison's 2nd year.
Yeah, we're both super excited, and we really wanted to be incorporated more in the Massachusetts Best Buddies community since we met a lot of really amazing people there. So we attended the Best Buddies prom. And we attended the Milton 5K Gobbler where
we raised a lot of money with we had 13 members that came and ran or walked. We have about 50-50 of people who ran and people who walked. And we also had the Best Buddies prom, which we all helped. We had some of the parents volunteered, and we had 25 people who went to that. Some big number like that. We all went to the Best Buddies prom, and all the buddies were all dressed up. And
we all love to dance here. Nauset is a very dance-oriented club.
One of our favorite the favorite thing to do during meetings is to dance and do the week just dance and hang out and joke around with each other.
Do you want to talk about why we deserve to win national chapter?
We deserve to win the national chapter award because we have been able to take our chapter from basically being the underdog of the chapter, being of the state, being not really able to be funded, not really being able to even get membership, and having successful matches. And now we have 9 successful matches, all of which have been really strong throughout the whole year. We have 40 members, actually 45 as we just decided.
Yeah.
And we have been able to really branch Best Buddies out into being all over the school and all over the community.
Yeah, I think that we did basically a big 180 over the past 3 years, and just to see where we were then, where we are now, and where we could be by the end of next year is just really incredible, and we just can't wait to get started and do more. So please pick us to be the national chapter. We'd really appreciate it. It would make us happy.
And our buddies would be happy too.
We'd all be happy. So thank you. Bye.